Okay then guys, this is a smart worksheet or live worksheet for IGCSE. Further Maths Past Paper Revision. We're going through Paper 1 June 2012 and Paper 2 for the same year. And here's the arrangement of the smart worksheet. I'll be putting it up on Google Play in a few days' time. So all you need to do is look it up is type in IGCSE, Further Maths. And then it should pop up. Any keyword search like that, it should pop up. Look out for the doggy icons. When you see a doggy icon, that's my dog. His name's Freddy, by the way. So when you see a Freddy, that'll be one of my apps. You're welcome to download any one or of them. All my apps are free, of course. And as I say, you're welcome to download any one or more of them. This is for Further Maths IGCSE for the EdExcel examination board. And this is the format of the live worksheet then. Here's the past paper PDF. So if you want to just access the PDFs of the past papers to work on them independently, you can access them here. And here's the mark schemes. They're directly from the examination board, so the PDFs are perfectly safe. The links, and here's the mark schemes as well, so you can also check your answers in written form here as well. Any problems? There's an email math key. If you're stuck on anything or have a question related to this topic, you can click on email math, write out the question by hand, append a picture, capture the picture, append it to this email, and give us a buzz. And if I get time, I'll write you up a YouTube video solution for any questions that come in. Here's the actual live worksheet itself then. Here's the question. So when you click on a question, it will tick to show that you've accessed it. The idea here is a video will fire up with the question. If you press pause, you can have a go at the question, and then when you've done it, then ideally you can resume play and check your answers are in line with what I've written out. And it just puts a tick to keep a track of your progress. So the same pertains for both papers. The only thing is on question 10, you can actually short long click question 10. So short or long click, because there's part 1 and part 2 because it's a long question. So I've broken up into 2 parts, and the ticks will keep a track of your progress there as well. Resets are here, so if you want to reset any particular row or reset all, you can click on these options here and it'll give you a fresh start. I'll put an array of tools up, so there might be a differentiator, there might be an integrator, might be a plotter or an equation solver. I'll put a selection of tools up here for you to, any problems you're working on, you can check your answers with those little tools. Apps, I'll put a recommended app, and also the apps, my general developer page apps on Google Play as well are here. And any extras between now and the time I put this up on Google Play, I'll also be sure to include as well. Just a little note about the examination. If you're going into an examination for this exam paper in the near future, what I would say is have a good look at the paper first. So quickly read through the questions. There's benefit. Just spend a minute or two reading all the questions, and then that helps you with question selection. But it also helps you in that you absorb the questions themselves prior to actually doing them. So it allows your mind to subconsciously work on them, so that when you come to them, you're not totally unfamiliar with them, and hopefully you will work out some of the solutions. So that's a good benefit in doing that. And also, of course, a golden rule: never leave an examination early. If you've gone through all the questions, then double check everything. Now, some questions say show that, and when they say show that, then clearly you wouldn't need to double check that section. But once you've double checked everything, then of course, and you've still got some time, then you'd want to triple check the question sheet, exam paper, so that you eke out every last possible mark and get the just desserts for all your hard work. Also, bear in mind that if you can't do all the questions, that questions are often written in the way that if you can't do part 1, then that you'll be able to do subsequent parts. So always look out for that. So even if there are questions you're stuck on, or can't do that part or this part, then perhaps you may be able to do other parts of the question as well. So it just remains for me to wish you all the best then, guys. If you're going for an exam in the near future, I hope it goes well, and I hope you find this live worksheet useful and beneficial. And hopefully I'll catch you again in another smart worksheet. Cheers!